Hello and good evening. We should be live. Everything should be rocking and rolling. Ah, ah, and I better make sure that it's turned on for you guys to hear Richard before he complains. I think it is. Whenever someone joins, we'll have to ask them. Weirdo. Nobody's in this chat yet, so. Do you hear what I hear? Weirdo. I already responded to your comment. The answer is I'm probably not. Yeah, we don't have that stupidity here. Some states do, but not mine. Having holes in your body is not a safety concern, so pass off. Oh my god, health and safety taken to the fucking extreme. No, that is health and safety taken to the extreme, because if you're dumb enough to start playing with the sharp edges of metal, you're deserve to get cut. I'm sorry. Protecting people from their own stupidity since 1975. Yeah, but why would I put that money into it if I don't know the condition of the motor? I am not going to put that sort of money into a $500 truck until I take it out of service for a year, completely rebuild the motor, completely rebuild the frame, and then I'm not going to repair those body panels. I'm going to buy Southern truck panels and put those on. Just completely replace the whole panel. Okay, so Joe says he can't hear you still. All right, say something now, Richard.
I am an idiot and he's all right. I sleep all night and I wank all day.
Well, nobody else has chatted yet, Joe. I've got Richard in game. We're talking, you know, live. But you should be able to hear him now. Yeah, okay. Yep. I missed one spot of turning it on. Still getting used to the new setup.
Yeah, he doesn't love me, folks. You know, he wants me here, but he doesn't want to hear people. So he thinks he does all this on his own.
Nobody wants to hear your barf belching over there.
I haven't barf belched. That was a healthy food belch because I'm in Saudi Arabia. For them, if you don't belch, you
Stop right there. Stop right there. Richard, stop right there.
Oh, great, go on, lift it up. Let's see, come on.
It only takes 3 buckets to fill the trailer, so if you just sit there for a minute, you can take a load of rock over.
Yeah, I can take a load of rock, baby! He's gonna say now, can you mute me?
I mean, that could happen too, Joe. I could definitely have, you know, multiple personality conversations.
He
Not
does.
because I'm
He
mentally
does.
ill, but because I have done that before to mess with people. It's quite fun. I used to play a online game where you were restricted on how many characters that you could log into at once, but you were allowed multiple. Well, to get around that limit, I pretended to be 3 different people, to the point that I had conversations with myself for hours sometimes, just to keep other people, from picking up on it. It was great.
And he still does, folks.
No, I haven't done that in years.
Especially when he's had too much whiskey.
Hey, you leave the scotch out of it. You don't have to move, you know.
I'm moving it to make it a bit more realistic. There we go. Quite filmy, baby.
You're done.
That's it. You're full. We've only got 9,270 spondoonies.
Oh, we made some money.
Well, yeah, because I sold it all.
All of it? I thought you only took 1 load.
No, I took 2.
Oh, shit. Where the hell was I?
Picking your nose and scratching your balls.
Well, the nice thing is, it is pretty much instantaneous. You load that sucker up, it makes it.
Good. I might need another mod installed.
Cool, you can have it for next weekend.
Oh yeah, no, not just yet, because I'm thinking of plans for some winter. Hi. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. What the hell? Well, apparently I was outside the trigger because it poured it on the ground. Let's try that again. Maybe Richard will be smart and switch the tractors.
I'm going to. Just so folks know, I don't like Keith's tractor because it's green.
I don't know what he has against green. Green is a beautiful color, although that green is fugly.
It is fugly. It almost looks like a brain. No, it is a green because I can see the light.
Yeah, it's like an olive drab green, like military green. But it was the only Valtra green, so that's what I got. I should have gone with the Valtra orange, I guess. I might switch it to that.
Yeah, shit. The orange, all of the orange. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. There'll be a bastard and just remove the key.
What?
So there'll be a bastard and remove the key.
I'm the admin. I have ways to reset that. Whoops! I switched vehicles. So yeah, I have the parts to fix the leaky wheel seal on the truck. I'm gonna do them both sides at once.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
They're sitting at the bottom of the stairs right now, waiting for me to get to it tomorrow because I have somewhere to go with the truck this weekend.
Oh, where you go? I'm getting right. Sorry.
I'm gonna go somewhere with my trailer to pick something up.
There you go.
You gotta back it up a little farther, man. You're sticking out too far.
Can I bring it up? Well, I was getting stuck.
Damn it! It's going on the floor. Want to move forward for me, please?
There we go. No, there you go. That's it. That's it. You're in. You're okay. No. I'm gonna.
There we go. Sad part, Richard, we own a second field, one of the ones that's underwater, and it has a crop that's ready to harvest of wheat, I think.
I got no permissions.
Damn that Richard anyway. Wants to be farm manager.
Because we're going to need to empty it because it's full. Okay, it's active.
Yeah, just, give it a minute. What do you mean it's full?
Full.
How the hell could it be full?
And it holds 80,000 litres.
I didn't think we'd put 80,000 in there yet.
I'm still got. So don't fill that one.
Too late.
Now we're stuffed.
No, we're not. Dump it on the ground. I can always pick it back up.
No, I've got to wait for it to, what's the word? You missed a bit over here.
Where? I don't see anything.
Where is it?
Oh, I see it now.
You can see? There's a splodge here.
Nope, that's not picking up. Where are you looking at?
Here.
Oh!
There's a splodge right here.
Yeah, just go dump back on the pile.
No, I can wait. I'm just waiting for it to move. So it does help if you did the time.
Oh! There you go. Let's just kick that up to 60 for a few minutes.
See folks, this is what I gotta work with.
Bite me.
Especially somebody who left it on 15.
Whoop, went too far.
Okay, you can go down to your normal one now because it's on 17%. So you can... There we go. And... I shall empty this one.
Yeah, I'm hopefully picking up one of my dream tractors on Saturday.
Okay.
There will be a video if it happens.
Okay. Well, that's weird. Unfortunately, lime price is only 267.
That's quite all right.
Do you want to hit it?
Do what?
Do you want to hit it?
Hit what?
Pump that water, pump that water, do do do, do do do. Pump that water, pump that water, do
I
do,
suppose.
do, do, do.
But maybe you should hit it this time. I've done it twice already.
We got 13,000.
Yeah, it won't last long. It drains over time, and you can stop it. Is there anything we would like to buy before we
No,
blow all the money?
let's blow it all.
There's one thing I can think of. A set of forks for this wheel loader.
Why?
But we don't need them right this minute.
Exactly.
To haul trees with, because that's the other way we can make money. We could get a winch too, I suppose, and drag trees over to that sail point.
I think we should just...
Where am I going with this?
I'm going to drain. I'm going to drain the lizard.
Yep, just go up there and hit R on your keyboard one time.
Oh, almost fell in.
That would have been funny.
Where is it? Where is it?
On the hill that you walked right past. Other side of the trailer. Goofball. Alright, I'm gonna drink some scotch.
Pump starting. Do not buy or sell while the pump is running.
Right, because it messes up the money situation. There it goes. See how it took a chunk of money?
Yeah, I can see it's taking chunks of money. Well, it doesn't look like nothing's going down.
It's very slow.
Oh, I can see the trees. Oh.
Hey, Trods. You don't have to stand there. You can just let it run.
No, because I want to stop it.
It stops itself when we run out of money,
Oh, right, okay.
which it should do now because we're below 1,000. Yep, there's the sound.
Okay, fair enough. I thought you could stop it.
You can. You hit the R key again whenever you want to. We'll stop it. But what we care about is getting the water level down. So yes, I am going to be looking at a tractor on Saturday if I can get my truck fixed in time. And it is one of my dream tractors.
And I thought your other tractor's going to be crying.
No.
I thought that was your baby. I thought you loved your international.
I do. It's a secret, Trods, in case I don't get it. If I get it, there will be a video. Probably posted on Sunday. Or in place of Vintage Survival on Monday as a Vintage Survival real life.
You better put it down as an X-rated, not suitable for children.
All my videos are marked that.
Because he'll be drooling and going, oh, look at, oh, baby, oh, Oh, you're so nice. I love that big round ass.
So it's approximately a 40 horsepower tractor, which should tell anyone who knows my list of desired tractors exactly what it is, because there's only one that fits that horsepower range that I don't own.
I thought you were going to clean up that power saw.
I am.
Yeah. I'll come.
I gotta have time. We've been concentrating on making the front yard look nice first.
I know, I did see. I did see.
Well, there's another short about the flower boxes that drops tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. my time, which would be
Midnight.
3 p.m. your time.
3 p.m. I thought that'd be midday.
Nope, 5-hour difference. 10 plus 5.
I've had all this week off, by the way.
Yeah? Too bad I've been busy as hell, huh?
Yeah, back to work today, boo. My wife says to me, she reminded me, hang on, stay there, stay there, stay there.
I'm not moving. This time don't park on top of the spilled stone, please. That way I can clean it up.
What's spilled stone?
The spilled stone you about got the trailer on top of right now. So he parks on top of it on purpose. Smart ass. Yeah, Trod, what is it? Trod thinks he knows what it is. If someone guesses correctly, without just spamming every tractor out there,
You get one guess.
2. I'll give everybody 2 guesses.
Don't ask me, because I'm thinking John Deere.
Nope. Trod is also incorrect. He said his 2 guesses are formal MTA or super MTA. Nope. Well, I don't know why I said nope to you. You didn't guess a model, so.
No, I just said John Deere. Don't ask me my balls. I ain't got the foggiest. I'm just going on because you're always banging on about it.
Well, yeah.
We'll just have to wait, folks.
Or be really good at guessing.
Like I say, if it's my balls, forget it. I just go for the companies.
Uh,
These them flower boxes did look nice.
yeah, I'm gonna pick up some more. I think I'm gonna get 4 more of them.
Okay, so you need a lot of earth as well.
Yep.
So how many bags does it take to fill one?
It takes to fill the ones that she was planting the flowers in. Takes a little bit less than a bag and a half of the big bags.
Okay.
So if I get 4 more of them, and we have a partial bag left, I'll need 5 more bags of soil.
I would have gone 12.
Well, we're getting the big bags, not the small bags.
Wasn't they the big bags?
Yeah, those were the big bags. 64, yeah. Or yeah, 64 dry quarts.
And you was telling to take one of those and 1.5.
Almost 1.5, yep.
Yeah. So I'll still
You
say.
and me both, Trods. Trod says that he's excited for the 110 project. You and me both. I'm going to be starting with the buzzsaw, of course, like I said. But after the buzzsaw will definitely be the 110.
I asked him if he was going to sharpen the blade. Would you like to pick up that spilt stuff then?
Yeah, as soon as I dump my bucket into your tractor.
Oh yeah, baby. Give me that bucket into my tractor.
You're so weird.
Dump it in, pick it up then.
Ah! Give me that back. I accidentally dropped my hitch support, which I'm using as a weight. And I really should get another weight. But I don't think we have any weights installed that attach to the hitch support. I think Joe left because he didn't make any guesses. You must have scared him off, Richard.
I scare nobody. I'm just a guy who comes to your house, kicks in your front door, breaks your legs, and that nicks everything in your house if you owe a debt.
Gotcha, Joe. He says he's just too drained. You must have been out working in the sun today, then.
Yeah, just quite hot. It'll be about 22 degrees.
We had warmer than that. We had 77, which would be about 25 for you. And that means that where Joe's at, he would have had even hotter.
Right, I'm making 2 runs.
Okay. We're basically done with the stone over here.
If you go to the other side,
I know. I know. I've got like one more bucket, but it's going to be one that's kind of a pain in the rear end to pick up because it's collecting it out of all the little nooks and crannies.
You must do this so you can go so far, which drains water from another patch.
Yes. I think there are 4 levels that you can drain down to. Maybe 5, I don't remember.
Right. So we must have anticipated how much money it costs to drain each level. I'm hoping.
Nice, Trods. Very nice. So I've said the list of my dream tractors before. I will give you guys the list again. And then each person can have one guess. So I already have the Farmall Super H. That was obviously on the list of dream tractors because it's what my dad had while I was growing up. Then there's the John Deere 4020 because that is the tractor that saved John Deere and Shea Butte. And I specifically want it diesel, wide front with the Hinnaker cab, which, you know, that's being very demanding. And then, come on, you stupid thing. What are you getting stuck on? Then there's the International. Basically, there are 4 options, and I will take any of the 4. They are all equal in my eyes, and I will take any one of them. And that is the 1466, 1566, 1486, or 1586. All with cab, wide front. And I would prefer the Western interior, which is the brown leather. But I'll take it with whatever interior I can get. The premium Western interior is pretty rare.
You can have a pink interior. With some fluffy dice.
You're funny. Then there's the Massey Ferguson 135. And then there is the Oliver 2255. I also have several nice to haves, like a John Deere B. But, yeah. So it should be painfully obvious which of those tractors it is.
I think the John Deere. Because it holds more sentimental value to you.
John Deere 4020 doesn't have 40 horsepower though. Has more.
I know. Okay. Like I said, there you go, folks. One down.
And yes, Trods has it. It is the Massey 135.
Well, does it have the leather interior?
It has no interior. It's an open station.
There's nothing in this.
Yeah, I know. It's all in the bucket. You can take that over to the other pile. Or don't.
Wait, which other pile? Where is it?
The one that you were talking about. So yes, this is a very pristine looking Massey 135 with the somewhat rare factory live PTO. That was a option, but most of them did not have it. And it's cheap. It's very cheap for how good a condition it is in. It is by no means perfect, but it runs, it moves, the hydraulics work.
But it's broke, please.
Joe, send me a DM with that info from that tag, and I'll find it for you. It's what I do for a living, after all. Find obscure pieces of information and make use of them. That's my job in a nutshell. That and software development.
Yeah, because you are obscure.
No, I am king of the nerds.
King of the turds. Yeah, we know that.
Yes, you are. Not at the moment, Trods, no. Well, send me that metal plate either way, Joe. You can even send me just a picture of the plate if you want. I will find you some kind of information, even if it's just where to look for another serial tag at.
Oh, that's better. Let me just open up my road.
Yeah, no worries, bud. Whenever. You're funny, Trods. The 135, for sure. Because it will become one of my haying tractors when I start doing hay. I'll probably put the sickle bar on that, since it has the live PTO.
What happens to this piece of land you were going to look at so you could do something with it?
Oh, yeah, the guy never responded.
Okay.
For either one of the ones that I was trying to lease.
Yeah.
Never responded, so either they already found somebody and didn't bother to take their listing down, or they're
Maybe.
jackasses. Or they didn't like what I had planned on doing with it. Which, if that's the case, you could have frickin' said something, you know, been polite, instead of leaving a guy hanging.
What would you plan on doing?
Well, it depends on which of the two properties it was. Because I was trying to gear whatever I was going to do to what they wanted. One of them was a large piece of property, I think it was like 80 acres, that had 3 smallish fields, like a 5 acre, a 3 acre, and a 10 acre. And they wanted a mix of crops and grasses because they used the land mostly for hunting. And so they wanted deer feed out there. And I asked a question that may have just pissed him off and made him not respond, and that's like, okay, I can understand that, I agree with that, but what if the deer eat everything that I plant, that I paid for? You know, is this going to be a true partnership where you then reimburse me, or is this going to be a, haha, you're screwed?
Yeah. No, I can understand that part.
And he never responded.
I think they're probably looking for a dope that's going to do it, and if they eat your crop, you're knackered.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But I had said that I would do hay out of the 5 acre field, soybeans out of the 10 acre field, and soft red winter wheat out of the 3 acre field. Which, you know, soybeans the deer love, so
I'm going to...
there you go,
make us broke
Trods.
again.
You're gonna do what, sir?
I'm going to make us broke again.
Okay. If we can uncover our field that has the wheat in it, that would be really nice.
That's what we're trying to do.
And then the other one, they just wanted basically grasses. So I'm like, okay, so hay. I can definitely do hay. That's what I want to do. And they also never responded. That was a weird one, though. They said grasses, but they wanted to have some input on what was chosen. It's like, okay.
Maybe Bermuda grass?
I mean, if I'm going to do hay, it needs to be a mix that is good for making hay. So clover plus alfalfa plus timothy plus orchard grass, you know, stuff like that.
So where's our other field?
Down the ramp from the other spot. So if you go over to where I already cleared all the stone and go down that ramp, that's where that field is. If you look on the map, it's field 2.
Oh yes, it's field 2, yes, I can see. Okay. Can you stop trying to run me over?
I'm not. I'm filling the trailer. Your trailer's not full yet because we can't sell anything while the thing's running.
Well, I can stick it in the...
Maybe. Is there room?
Yeah, there's room. And then when it finishes, I can then add more.
Yeah, Joe, that's basically what these deals were, is I wouldn't pay a leasing fee. I would get whatever from the harvests, which is fine. Except for the deer hunter people, if the deer eat all the damn crop, I wasn't willing to be screwed. You know, because that's my fuel, my seed, my labor. That's not a partnership, that's taking advantage of me.
We've still got a long way to go. This field is, yeah. Is there oil in this water?
Maybe.
Yeah, it looks
I don't
like
know.
there's oil. It looks like
Take a
like
big
film
gulpy drink.
Yeah, we've got a long way to go.
It does, but apparently there's a herd of over 500 deer in that area. 500 is a lot of deer. And that's why the hunting there is so good. I would argue there's actually probably multiple herds that size based on the last time that I went traveling. Every field I passed had 200 or 300 deer in it, in that area. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more like 1,500 deer.
We've only just uncovered the top of the lamppost.
No, that's been above water for a while.
Okay, so then we got a lot to go down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 20 acres. That's pretty good. If deer eat 20 acres, you have one hell of a herd, and you'd better be out there hunting them.
Yeah, but you don't want to kill too many males, or else if not, females aren't going to breed.
Yeah. Why would I do that, Prods? I'd rather fix the stupid thing. Ooh. Mmm.
It's alright, this is ready for two. It's only 2 lots. Well, the good news is at least we're not going short on line.
No. And even though we're selling a lot, we're not going to sell it all. I don't know if there are other stone piles or if it's just these two.
Now, the way he's probably set it up, there's got to be more stone piles.
Nice, Joe. Nice.
Because once we've done all this and there's no more stone piles and this thing hasn't gone down far enough, we're basically up the Swanee.
No, that's when we do lumber. Timber.
Yeah.
We can't do lumber. We don't have a sawmill.
So again, we're screwed.
We have a lot of trees. We're not screwed.
Well, there's no sawmill.
Yeah, but we can sell the trees.
Okay.
Very nice, Joe.
I've got the season pass too.
All right, folks, I have to step away for a few. I will be right back. And I have returned. Keep backing up. You got a long way to go.
It's alright, I can stay here. There you go.
No, I want it farther back. I want it all the way up against the rock.
Well, start filling mine then. Instead of whining.
Oh, hush your noise. There you go. No, I meant the big rock, not the rock pile. But that's good enough.
Oh, that is the big rock. That's why I left it up here, because then you've got more room to spin around.
Well, yeah, I
No,
didn't want you to come farther over. You were supposed to just back straight up, not pull forward and then move over and back up, weirdo.
There you go, pumping more.
Pump it up, pump the jam. Wow, that was, I just spilled it all over the ground.
Typical.
Yep.
Just can't get the staff, folks. Just can't get the staff.
Yeah, he couldn't follow a simple instruction and just keep backing the tractor up. Instead, he moved it over in the way.
No, because it would have tipped it to more to its side.
I was okay with that. It worked for me.
Okay, I can see it draining little by little.
Yeah, it is slow.
Yeah, it's very slow. But then, I suppose it is going to be slow. I've got season pass 2, by the way.
Yeah, you've said that 3 times now. Are you getting senile in your old age?
Just letting you know, so you can add that.
Yeah, it's on here. You already asked me about it. It was those wild boar.
Oh, right, okay.
They come from that.
Yeah, but you can add to the other one now if you want to.
Eh, we have no need for it on there. We have no use for it whatsoever.
Can't wait for the next episode.
Why is that?
I can see what you do.
Yeah? Well, now that I know that you've been cheating your butt off.
Not really, no. Not quite. Stop. Look at all this, you dropped a shitload on the floor.
I told you that. Just go empty it.
See, this is why I had one higher than the other, so you can move round a lot easier.
That wasn't the issue. Clumsiness was the issue. Plain and simple.
No. I'm starting to plant trees as well. Okay. Mine seems to be slower at unloading because I think mine's going through the grain door.
So change it.
I will do once it's empty. Yeah, it's going through the grain door.
Or stop it unloading, change it, and start unloading again.
Nah, it's up. It's up.
What the? Being right on the limit is not a good thing. I really need more weight on the back end of this.
I thought there was some weights you could put in the back.
Yeah, but we don't have them installed, I don't think. And I don't believe there are any base game.
So we've got weights. Oh, wait, here we go.
No, I don't see one.
Other than that John Deere one.
It doesn't fit.
Well, that's not really a big weight, is it?
It is, but it doesn't fit for this. That goes under the frame on a specific John Deere tractor.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe you'll need to install one.
Or I take the hitch support off, put a hydraulic on it, 3-point, and just get any weight.
Oh, have you got that installed? Yeah.
I don't know. Let's have a look for that. Yeah, I've got a couple of different ones installed.
There we go. There you go.
Oh, we have no money. We went and spent all of our money again.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go out, if you want to make your way over, I can.
Oh, I know Joe will appreciate this. You guys probably will too, but I know Joe will for sure.
I've got 2 lots to unload.
Nice. In celebration of the company that I work for being acquired in the best way possible by another company, which means we get paid for our stock and we get to keep our jobs, I bought myself a new grill, charcoal, that doubles as a smoker. And dinner tonight was steak, slow cooked on indirect heat, semi-smoked, because I put a chunk of hickory in with the coals, and then reverse seared, which is where you sear it at the end of the cooking instead of the beginning. And it was freaking amazing.
I take it you're using gas.
No, charcoal. I specifically said charcoal.
Oh, okay. Not many people use charcoal anymore.
Oh, lots of people here do.
It's all gas over here. Because
Hey, George.
in theory, for us over here in England, you start your barbecue and it just chucks you down your brain. Okay, I can't believe it. We're on almost. I think we're on episode. That was episode 20 you showed, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Ah. Another 2 this weekend?
Yeah.
Can you chuck in the Madonna one for me, please?
What are you talking about?
The hayloft.
No. Why would I do that, you cheater?
Because then I can make TMR
Mm-hmm.
and hay and
Mm-hmm.
silage. From grass. Oh, do you want that tractor you sold on level 20 on episode 20?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Why?
I've got it.
Okay.
I'll hit it down the bottom of the down the bottom of the left.
Mm-hmm.
You drinking or eating?
Neither.
Okay.
Did I just spill it on the ground? No, it's going in. Okay.
So
No,
the
I
way
did
you,
spill it on the
go-
ground. Damn it. Trailer's full, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm coming up with the other one. I've just done two empties, so you've got 7 grand.
Oh, good. I already. There was more than that. I already bought the 3-point. Now I can hopefully afford the weight.
You're going to sell that one on the back?
No, it's not worth enough money to bother selling.
Okay, you're going to dump it on the ground then?
Yep.
I'm parking this one where I parked it before.
Maybe not quite so tight to the roadway.
Well, I gotta watch it because it starts to edge off.
I like it tipping. It makes it easier to put it in.
Okay,
Yeah. I know I'm weird. Hey, Chris. Did you have a good stream tonight? Was it ETS, I think, or ATS, one of those for tonight?
I thought it was Roadcraft.
Oh, maybe it was Roadcraft. I just remember seeing a truck.
It's Roadcraft and ETS.
ETS, okay. Good.
Was George with you? George join you?
Holy crap, I forgot how much equipment we still have parked at the store area, too.
I know, I've seen some of it.
He says yes. Of course, Jorge joined. He was already in the chat, too. You must not have heard me say hello.
I did. Well, guys, if you want to chat with us online, you can do. You know the Discord channel. Just jump on and plug that microphone in. Give it to me, baby.
Oh, you're such an odd bird sometimes, Richard. Boy, considering that water was right up to this silo when we started, we've actually done a lot. There's a lot of emptied off road here.
Yeah, but it's still not...
Not enough. I get it.
No. Okay, is that... Okay, we've got this road here clear. That's not bad, Okay, so take drop there.
That road should also lead down to our field.
Which is still underwater.
Yeah.
And I am swimming. Well, no. I reckon another couple of empties, because I can see the bottom, and yeah, it's withered.
It's withered?
Yeah.
Well, that makes me want to cry.
It's no good.
I know why that is. I will fix that. It shouldn't be, but I had forgotten to turn seasons off and went through the first month. That's what caused it to wither.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'll just use easy dev controls and fix it.
Okay, just let you know. So so virtually probably all the rest of these are all going to be withered.
Yep, but I don't care about the rest because we don't own them. We can have contracts for plowing them, cultivating them, seeding them, whatever. What are you here for, Trods? So I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple years ago I did that little video of taking a John Deere lawn tractor, garden tractor up to my mom's and
Yes, I remember it.
hooking it up to her little mini disc so that she could disc her garden.
And she was whizzing around that garden like a blue ass fly.
Well, the Super H will probably pull the wagons because I'm not doing kicker wagons. I'm going to do stacking wagons. So I'll have one behind the baler. Yes, that was the 111, yes. Not really the most suitable because it is a lawn tractor, not a garden tractor, but for her soil type and how small that disc is, it'll be fine. But it doesn't matter. When I get the 135, I'm also getting a 2-bottom plow. And I'm going to go up there and plow her garden for her.
Did you put the stack back on your tractor?
No, because it's not uncovered yet. Remember, focusing on the front yard first.
Okay. And plus you got to pump up your tyre.
Oh, God. I'm going to take that tire off and swap it for my spare.
Fair enough.
And get a new tube, because the tube is the damn problem. The
Okay.
valve stem on that tube is damaged. Has been since I bought the tractor, so it leaks slowly.
So is that extra weight helping?
Oh,
No,
very
don't
much.
move.
My ass
Don't
end's
move.
not bouncing up in the air anymore.
Okay, we're gonna turn this one around.
So yeah, I'll go up there with the little 2-bottom plow on the Massey 135, plow her garden out for her, and then we'll disc it, and then at some point that 111 and the parts 111 are both coming back home with me because she doesn't want them anymore. She has other plans. So at some point this summer I will be grabbing those. And I'll probably just get the, you closed your cover, sir. I'll probably just get the good 111. Fine, I will open the cover. Running well, and then sell them together as a unit, parts tractor and running tractor. Get a little more money that way.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Time for tea and biscuits.
I am not, George. Not even remotely thinking about it.
What's that?
He's going gaga over Oxygen David's new map that's coming out on the 25th. I don't freaking care. I do not think, personally, that Oxy is all he's cracked up to be. He just builds on Alien Jim's work most of the time. Yes, he makes really nice maps, but he doesn't have a single original idea in them. Everything that he does special has already been done by Alien Jim. Oh, you're getting me on a rant though, George, because... yeah. Oxy is just... The one good thing I have to say about Oxy is, other than that he makes nice maps, is that he's also consistent. He doesn't get butt hurt by people and then run off and stop doing mapping and modding. Some people do. He has some class and integrity in that regard, which is kind of nice. Yes, unfortunately, Alien Jim is gone from Farm Sim.
Yeah, yes.
And will not respond to anybody trying to reach out to him either. Even people he was friends with.
Like Mr. CLP.
Correct. They were really good friends. At least 4 different maps had Mr. Sealy P and or Sealy EG references in them.
They did. Especially the one Especially Spectacle Island when you can change it to Mr. Sealy B's farm.
Correct.
And he did the gold bars, where you can find the gold bars.
Which is sad, Joe, because he's a nice guy. And the people he was friends with are nice people. I don't understand why you would cut your friends out. I understand why you don't want to deal with the toxic community, but why cut everybody off? That's the part that I don't understand. It makes me worry about him. Like, you know, maybe there's something wrong with him that he doesn't want people to know about. Maybe he's got health issues or something. But we'll never know. Whatever the case may be, the case it is.
Like the new construction idea came from our end.
Oh, his Mercury Farm shed pack was phenomenal. I used the hell out of those on FS19.
Yeah, I love the sheds that you drop down and then you can
That's the ones I'm talking about.
You know,
Those were originally from Mercury Farm, and he turned them into a standalone shed pack.
yeah. I used those on my very first episode of my very first stream.
Mm. I don't remember when I started using them, but it was pretty quick.
Kind of filled you know there's a tractor.
Huh?
There's a tractor sitting there.
Sitting where? What are you talking about?
There's going to be 2 tractors sitting here.
Oh. I got on a roll and I guess I forgot what I was doing. I was ranting.
Yeah, see, there are 2 tractors in there.
Well, it only takes 3 scoops to fill them up, so.
Do yours first.
No, I'll do yours first. Hey, why don't you click the button?
No, no, I want a bit more cash. Lift it up higher. Higher.
I will in a minute. I'm adjusting my viewpoint so I can actually see.
I prefer the other one where you lift it and it tips it.
The Brussels Unlade. I like those too.
Yeah, they're good ones. I like those ones.
The good old Brussels Unlade high tip.
Yeah, I may actually go because I'm still a bit thirsty.
Well, you go for it, my friend.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to do this and then I can sit this one over there and yeah, I'm ready. So I'll tip this, empty it and bring it back. Tip this, no, keep going forward. That's it, you're great.
I was working on it.
And no, that will win you.
And tip this and then reload it with lime so you can go sell it and make some more money.
Yeah, and I'll bring it back and then I'll do this one.
Holy crap, it's freaking hot up here right now. It is 82 degrees, which is 28 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, sounds pretty. I mean, I got my window open.
That's with the window open. I'm gonna have to get the damn air conditioner in the window soon.
Again. That's one thing we don't actually have. We do actually have air conditioners, but they're more tower things that you put down. with a tube.
They're not really air conditioners either. They operate on a different principle.
No, this one is.
No, because an air conditioner has hot air coming out the other side, so it has to be vented to the outside of the house.
Yeah, that's right. That's hence the tube.
Oh, you got one of those kind. Ugh, those are hideous.
Yeah. Well, that's all we can get over him, right?
45? Jesus criminy, that's like 110 degrees for my temperature scale. Holy frickin' hell.
That is warm.
That's a roaster. That's I would have so much sweat dripping off me I could make a lake.
Yeah. It's all right. I've done a Dylan.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Straight to the south. I went to the south point with the stones.
Did you dump them?
Yeah, to sell them, but it wouldn't accept it.
Nice.
We were like you chatting away, and I just went straight past it.
Yep. It's easy to do.
Yeah, so I've done a Dylan.
An HMG. A Dylan is a Thai food dish. Love me some Thai chef.
Just not a Benny. Benny Hanna. Benny fucking Hanna.
I don't know what that is.
It was a restaurant chain in America.
Never heard of it.
No, you wouldn't, because they all closed down because they were done for laundering money.
Still never heard of it.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, I can't stop.
I guess you'll crash.
I was driving over the bloody bridge as well.
I guess you'll crash.
No,
How bad did you crash?
No, I didn't. Luckily, it stopped. Wow. There we go. Give me some light. I need to rethink the situation.
Okay, so it's almost 6 a.m. before it gets light on this map.
No, it's okay. Could have left it there. We were okay.
What are you talking about?
It was not. I can work in the dark.
You said give you some light, so I gave you some light.
I did. I turned me lights on my tractor.
Feckin' hell.
You know, tractors come with lights. Right.
Oh, we have this light completely exposed down here now, and that makes it functional. Nice.
Like I say, I'm going to get it up to 30, and hopefully that will take out the rest of that field. So I'm hoping that field will be exposed.
It'll also open up field 4 here.
Oh, if I can drive properly. So, is George going to tell me what the races are for Gran Turismo?
Nope. He's going to tell you to piss off.
He's my go-to boys.
So we will also unlock field 4, which is cotton and is growing despite being underwater.
Underwater. I know. It's really weird, isn't it?
And then we have field 5 3 that has parsnips in it, which should also be exposed.
Okay. Like I say, I want to get up to about 30 grand. Then I'm going to hit the button.
Alright, well, I'm currently swimming because I'm going over to our field number 2 to correct the screw up.
Right.
All right, correct the screw up.
I've got a lot of lime to get rid of. Because you whacked it up so high, it's emptied it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
filled it
had
with
nothing to do
lime.
with it. It was from sleeping overnight.
Okay, so I need to empty this now. If you want to bring your trailer over and...
No, I don't want to do anything. I'm still correcting issue.
Okay. I've got 64,000 litres to get rid of.
There we go. We now have a full field of Wahit.
Okay. You and your easy dev tools. Do you have your what do you call it on this?
What do you call it?
Boundary marker.
I don't think so.
Because I think, have you got it on the multiplayer?
I do.
challenge?
I do.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
We're just not far enough into the videos as far as being published for anybody to have seen that yet.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, I could use it
Yeah.
if I knew what button it was.
Maybe watch the little video about it. It shows the button combination.
Yeah, it does, but I've forgotten it.
Right Alt L.
Okay. Is that the Alt GR?
I don't know what Alt GR is. It's the Alt on the right hand side of the keyboard.
Yeah, next to the space bar, which says Alt GR.
Well, that's an oddity of your keyboard because that's not normal.
Really?
Really.
Okay, because it must be an English keyboard then. Right, okay. This will be my last, and then I'm going to hit the button.
Hit that button. Hit it good.
I've still got enough to unload twice. It looks like you're filling it as well.
Well, until we find out for sure whether there are more stone piles, this should be the last of what we sell too, if it exposes the fields.
Yeah. Right, let's look.
Because basically we're just robbing Peter to pay Paul.
I know we are. So look.
I love that saying because I always say that must be what Mary did.
No, she just gave out blowjobs.
Do you even get the reference?
Yeah.
What is the reference then?
Oh, okay. I've found the PG underwater.
PG? What is PG?
The BG.
BGA?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What does the reference Peter, Paul, and Mary mean?
Oh, sorry, no. Rock Peter Spank Paul.
Peter, Paul, and Mary is a band.
Right. Okay, never heard of it.
From, I believe, the 60s or 70s. Not my type of
still
music. Early rock and roll.
Never.
Soft rock, I think. Not my stuff, but I know of them. But I just like to make the joke that that's what must be what Mary did because, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul.
Yeah, well, but we know. I know that saying, rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, that's a saying over here as well. That part.
Well, phooey. I guess my trailer must be full.
Yeah, I've still got to unload. Oh, there's a Super B won't be used for sale.
Yeah, that's a big double trailer.
This will be my last.
Welcome back, Trods. I must have missed that you took off for a minute. I was probably
My last.
complaining about the heat.
Where is it? He's got to be there. Texas way now.
No, I said I was complaining about the heat. The 45 degrees was Chris over in the Philippines.
Oh right. Yeah, that's about that's about right, Chris. Yeah.
It's actually not the heat that's bothering me so much. It's only, 80 degrees, 82-ish.
Yeah, for us it's going to be the humidity.
Yeah, for me too, because I live in Michigan, surrounded by the damn Great Lakes. All we have is frickin' humidity.
Yes, what we get here is the heat and the humidity.
From the ocean.
Yeah, because we're an island.
Yep. I mean, we may as well be an island, because all that's south of us is the sewage sea that is Ohio and Indiana.
Yeah. And also, they do.
Ooh, sorry to hear that, Trods. Sorry,
They
Bud,
do
what'd you
say
say?
that you're only 57 miles from the ocean anywhere in the UK.
Yeah. In Michigan, we are similar from major bodies of water, aka the Great Lakes.
Oh, there's a bit of lag there.
Yeah, there was.
I think you had some lag on your video.
Yeah, speaking of video, I don't know what the hell was up with the sound on Vintage Survival, because it was not like that when I edited it. It was not like that before I uploaded it, because I reviewed the edited copy, and it sounded fine. So I don't know.
That one as well.
I don't know what the hell YouTube did.
Right, let's go. Let's empty.
Get her done.
Go. There you go. 20.
Oh my God, we have over 40K. That ought to get us into the fields.
Yeah. I've tinted my blue one as well, by the way. Oh, you still got a lot of stone to go.
Not as much as you think. Because remember, lime goes really fast on fields.
So see. Let's do this, let's get this done. It could take up 100 grand. Okay, at least the game's saving.
As I run into your tractor, well, your trailer, and then almost back into my tractor.
Yeah, I'm going to move yours in a minute. Okay. You can walk. Something else has been exposed.
We aren't quite to the halfway point on the money yet.
Okay, this is drying out. There's some whatever this is. There's something here.
Why did it stop? We have 22 grand left. There must be a hard limit on how much you can do at once.
Grain elevator 3.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute. I see fields. Why do I see fields?
New land unlocked. It will take a while. before you unlock more new land to work on.
It did, Joe. That's exactly what happened.
Is the BGI. So yeah. Although was it still? Although yeah. Walk down and tell me what you hear.
Walk where?
Just walk down where the water was.
I mean, to me, it's where the water still is.
Really?
I don't know where you are.
Field 2.
You're not on field 2, are you?
Yeah, I'm on field 2.
All right, I'm gonna come across the top to get there then, because it's faster than swimming.
Okay. So just
cool. So there's our Wahit.
what can you hear?
Water splashing when I walk.
Yeah. It shouldn't be.
It might. It's literally right below the surface. That's why. When we get it to go down a little bit more, that will go away.
Okay, so that's still a bit water. So field 3
and field 4 are all exposed.
Are they?
Yep.
Okay.
Field 4 is the one with cotton in it, but it's going to be a while before we can harvest it. It is only
Field
5 of 9.
3. Yeah, parsnips is 1 of 8.
Yeah, piss on the parsnips.
There are no contracts yet.
There won't be for a bit. Hopefully we get a fertilizer contract.
But I am going to.
Hold on, hold your horses. I'm getting my full bucket over there.
I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm gonna cut you up.
That's exactly what I did. Cut you off. Whoops. And then I bashed into the building.
It's a good job it's reinforced.
It's a good job that it's a game that doesn't have damage physics.
Yeah, because that side would have crumpled.
That's just sheet metal, man. There's barely any structure there. Good gravy, dogs, please. Oh. Go outside and do your damn business, would ya? Oh, badly.
Did you give him any of your steak or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
I remember you telling me that, Joe, so I am currently lowering water right now.
Pump started. Do not bite. Okay, it's off again.
Yeah, I started it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not getting those messages, though, about pump started and stuff.
I am.
Where at?
Comes up on the screen.
Where?
Same one where it's the same one where it says please start your engine.
I have that hidden, and I don't remember how.
Okay. I can't do anything because...
Yeah, I'm a farm manager too, though. See? We're both farm managers.
Well, I gotta wait for you to stop pumping.
Well, you're not supposed to be taking any more to sell, I thought.
Well, it was full, so I was going to...
Huh? Okay. Well. There. Should be done.
Stops. Oh, it says progress 8%.
Nice. I don't get those messages. Weird.
Have you seen one of you? Is it under notifications?
Oh, I don't know, and I don't really care.
are we going to start our field then?
Yes, sir. What do you want, the unloader or the combine?
What do you want to do?
I don't care, sir. You know I like driving the combine, but I also don't care.
Yeah, you can go with the combine because you're the one that's doing the...
Not right now, Trods. I needed a break from it after I got injured, and I've just not gone back to it. I don't really have any strong desire to go back to it. I'm making a boatload of money at my IT job, and I would rather spend that extra time working on projects and or farming.
I will just get mine.
Oh, I broke my leg, dude. The dogs knocked me down the freaking stairs and I broke my leg.
Yes. And I'm sending him a box of biscuits for being a good doggy.
Asshole.
With the words, please try harder. Okay, I'll bring my tractor down.
Okay. So yeah, I broke my leg, and prior to that, by like 6-8 months, something like that, I had slipped on a wet ladder and fallen down and wrenched my shoulder really badly. So I was not in a good state.
Do we have... Well, I'm going to see the garage.
Joe, you've seen how maniac the two big twins are. They are also big cowards, big babies, whatever you want to call them. I was sweeping the stairs. They were terrified of the broom, and they bolted. Not around me, through me. And down the stairs I went, about 3/4 of the way, and motherfuck did it hurt. I cried. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I freaking cried. And April wasn't home. So I called her because I thought she would be on her way home, and she was. Unfortunately, not as close as I thought. So I basically laid on the floor in pain until she got home and took me to the hospital because I wasn't paying for a damn ambulance. Screw that. So now, for my own safety, I make the dogs go ahead of me. Almost all of the time.
So what are we going to put in that?
I don't know. Cotton. We have that big old cotton harvester. Cotton's worth good money.
Right, okay.
But we also have this big old harvester, so if you'd rather do something else, just say the word.
So is our planter.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I specifically chose it because it was a direct drill, or a direct planter.
Oh, you're not putting any trouble in?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, just keep going now.
We don't have anything to fix. Oh, yeah, we have 2 forage wagons. We need the straw. Did I hit the right button? No. I never remember what the frickin' button is.
Because it says here, the planter that you've got.
Why did you get so much quieter all of a sudden?
planter, the maestro, which is the tank one you've got. Yeah, the maestro is not a direct drill.
I'm telling you, when I bought it, it said direct planter, and that's
No,
why I bought it.
no, the cedar is direct.
I know, but I'm telling you, the planter said it too. I was
Well,
specifically looking at stuff only that was direct.
yeah, well, you have a look, kiddo.
How the hell did I screw that up?
It's all right, just one extra. Did you buy a roller?
No.
No.
I started us with a lot. I didn't start us with everything.
Okay, I'm going over to pick up.
Oof, Joe. Yeah, mine don't do that. They're just terrified of it. They are cowards. They run in other rooms. I don't think we have a cultivator, do we? Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I checked. We got
Well,
a plow as well.
you may want to grab my tractor and
I've got your tractor, and I've got the thing on the back.
the forage wagon.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Okay.
And also, I'm going to put some. I think these are. It looks like you put additives up there as well.
Yes, there's silage additive. You can fill the tank on the forage harvester, but it doesn't do anything for straw.
So,
No.
and I've stuck it in anyway. There we go. It's in there.
So the other day, I was chewing on some sour gumballs, some crybabies, that I bought on Amazon because I hadn't had them in a long time. And I bit my cheek. It's still a semi-open wound there. And I just got whiskey in it.
And you go, oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
It's like we're flogging the straw.
Oh yeah. If it'll take it.
Hoping the guys thought of it and you've done it as a sell anything except for the stones.
It's not. There's a lot that it won't take.
That's a mighty big head you got on there.
I know. Quite nice.
So we're still putting what do you call it? So if you then get the cultivator afterwards,
Yeah.
cultivator and I'll pick up some of the planter. Oh, that was a big flag ball.
Trod, you're only 13. Yes, happy birthday to puppy Xena. I agree, Joe. His dog Xena is 3 years old today.
My dog's over 10 years old.
Yeah, I've got 6, 3, and 1.5. Single 6, double at 3, and double at 1.5.
And my guy lost his tooth.
And is mine.
But we're lucky because I lost all of it, including the root as well, so...
Oh, holy crap! Why am I so tired all of a sudden?
It's when you drink whiskey.
Well, that's part of it, but so's the heat, the busy day I've had, the busy week I've had. Come on, you know me, I hardly ever slow down.
I know.
And then when I do slow down, I don't actually get to rest because I sit down on the couch to watch some telly, and I end up with anywhere from 3 to 5 dogs in my damn lap.
Just to let you know, I'll re-remind you of that. This weekend I can do it, but next weekend I can't.
Okay.
Because I'm doing the day shift, because it's a bank holiday for us.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Trods, but if you mean that it takes a lot of energy, it does. Because I have to record, I have to edit, I have to publish, I have to stream, I have to beat up Richard. No, not really, on that last one.
He does folks, it beats me terribly.
Uh-huh. Considering we've never met in person, that would be pretty hard.
Don't think he can reach me. He's a short arse.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I got you, Trods. Well, one thing I've been considering, and if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it soon, is splitting the channel. Taking all of the real-life tractor, lawn tractor, garden tractor, pickup truck, all that stuff, all the mechanic and farming work, basically, and making a separate channel for it that's dedicated to just that. Because YouTube algorithm doesn't like it when you mix a bunch of different types of content.
Yeah, I think you'd be better off with that.
But then I would also have to split the dogs off into their own channel too.
Yeah, and unfortunately that's where your viewers come from.
Some of them.
I did leave you enough room. Put your header back on. Right, so that's... I've emptied it. Got all the straw.
Okay.
I'll see if I can't sell it.
Yep. And then just leave my tractor up there for me to grab the cultivator.
Okay. Boy, this is slow.
Yeah, getting up the hill might be hard.
Yeah, it was.
There are transfer silos all over the place, though, if we want to use them.
No, I'm never a keen fan of those.
What do you mean?
Transfer silos.
What's wrong with
Not
them?
unless it takes straw. Doesn't really tell me. Right. Okay, we made 1,000 off almost a full load of this.
Okay. Pop out of my tractor and over to yours.
Yeah, I'm just doing what you told me to.
I worked, Trods. I drove truck full time for a lot of that.
What would you like me to do with this stuff?
With what stuff?
The wheat.
I don't know. Is it a good price right now? Can we flog it?
Still not. Wheat.
It's almost the best price. Actually, we buy all farming stuff if we could get to that right now. Unfortunately, we only have feed the flood survivors, which is at the worst price. Fuck.
Yeah.
We have a silo. I guess you know where you're putting it, don't you?
Tyler.
I think you went up the steep hill back to our farm and then across the stone bridge rather than going up the shallow hill directly to the store.
Oh, I didn't know if that part was open.
It is. Oh.
Well, you got 10 minutes.
Yeah, I do, huh?
Mm. And it's 1:30, so that's 2 hours. Okay. It's not letting me put anything in that one.
Yeah, it's not. It's the one on the opposite side.
Yeah, I've gone on the opposite side.
No, no, no. The opposite side of the grass area. There's a red silo.
Yeah, I see you.
Can't see. If you just want to call it a night on your side, and we can do the seeding next time, because it's going to take me a while to do this field.
Okay. I'm just looking for the seed, the planter. You said you wanted...
The planter is still back at the store.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick it. And then I gotta find seeds.
Seeds should be by where we did the first rock pile, sort of.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff sitting on the ground near a shed there.
Yeah, I've seen some of that.
Hello again, Trods.
Cover... Cedar on... Balsam. Oh yeah.
Before we stream next week, I am going to add my property border survey mod so that we can expand this field. We'll mow the grass around it and then plow it out.
Okay. Alright. So these can be expanded then, so they're not stuck.
I believe so. I won't know for sure till we can see where our borders are. I don't know what you mean by your content, Trods. I don't see anything other than you talking. Oh no, the dog's dropped another one. Oh, good grief. Didn't even know you had a channel, Trods. Nor do I really have time to watch any more channels. I don't even have enough time to keep up with the ones I'm subscribed to now. The downside of being super freaking busy.
Do we have any fertilizer?
Yep. Liquid.
No, I need solid.
We don't have any. Nor do I want you to buy any. Because I have the special sprayer technology, so we will use far less by using liquid.
Okay. Right.
It just didn't give me an option to get that planter without the fertilizer boxes.
Okay, fair enough. I thought I'd ask.
Nope, all good.
There you go then. So I'm going to leave this down here ready for the next one, and I'm going to say good night to everybody.
All right, buddy. You have a good night.
I will do, and I will see you on Sunday.
Yes. Where you are kicking my ass because you're cheating.
Yeah,
And now I'm
exactly.
going to cheat too.
Good. Wait for you to start cheating. But you cheated. You started cheating before me by those trees.
Uh-huh. Says the guy who also did those trees.
Twice.
I think I did them, what, 4 times?
Yeah, but you look at the but if you look at the trees where that thing is,
Yes, you told me.
there are still 3 trees. There's always 3 trees there.
Yep, you told me.
I haven't touched them.
Are you okay?
And hey, I'm fine. Right.
Well, go
Take
get
care
some rest.
and
Yeah.
I love it.
Good night, buddy. Oh, whew. I am sweating like a stuck pig here. Holy crap, we are up to 84 degrees. The computer is working overtime and pumping out heat. I will, in the very near future, be moving my office to the basement, where it's naturally cooler, and I will also have 2 windows that both have air conditioners in them, and a fully enclosed room. So, should be a lot better for my comfort while I'm working and or playing video games or editing video. I do actually have another channel already. It's for my model railroading stuff. So if any of you are interested in model railroading, I can point you to that channel too. It's not been very active for a long time, but that's going to be changing here very soon. I have like 4 videos queued up for it that are going to start dropping probably next week. Should be next week, unless there are problems. Yeah, what scale? Eighth scale, holy crap. Dude. Yeah, that's right on stuff. Expensive, too. I've got a buddy that's into that crap. We have a place less than an hour drive from me that is an 8th scale railroad. It's called White Creek. They have 2 open meets a year and then a bunch of members and invitational meets. Very nice. Very nice. Come on, little old tractor that could. This thing doesn't really have enough horsepower. For this monstrosity of a cultivator. Dude, what the hell do you have to do to oil those? That's insane. I do HO scale, which is 1 to 87. Sorry, let's be technical here. 1 to 87.1. Why? I don't know. A lot of that should be grease, not oil. That might be part of your problem. Oh, I missed it. I was going too fast. And I lowered too late. That is insane. All of them that I've seen are grease-based, not oil-based. I would lose my freaking mind. The Lightyear Frontier one with the mech suit. Is that what you're talking about? Whoop. Reading chat and I turned the wheel the wrong way. I don't know. That's just a cheap gap filler while we had server problems. So probably the next time we have server problems. Okay, and right now I'm having backing problems. I'm apparently stuck. Stuck on the roof. This must need to go right down the center. So turn the wheels to the right. Holy crap. These sheds are not tall enough. No, I don't have the time to do more lives. The only reason I can do the Thursday ones is because I keep that time slot open. If you don't do them on a regular schedule, YouTube gets mad about that too, which is dumb because more content is more content regardless. Till you get big, then YouTube doesn't care what you do. Where the hell did I put the plow? Where did that plow go? Right there in the weeds. I used to do a lot more live streams, but I just don't have time for it anymore. With a video, I can record a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. All right. Get this down there too, because this is what we're using next. We're gonna do the grass before we plow it up. Plow it up, Buttercup. Just out of giggles. Well, either there's nothing to mow, which is what it looks like, or we don't own the land. Let's check land ownership. We definitely own the land. Alright, I'm glad I checked. In the next month, however, will be this field, I believe. Yeah, it's already in the short ready to harvest. So next month will be the long ready to harvest, and we can boogie woogie choo-choo train. What is down this road? Oh, that's cool. You go under the rock bridge. Oh, come on, lag. Knock it off. Well, poopy foopy. that's going to be it for tonight. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next